The man put $1 million in a bag and was ready to go for his wedding. When the man went to the woman's house to pick up the bride's mother demanded that the man add another $1 million. The man didn't care about this sum of money at all. He cared more about his fiancée's attitude. Unexpectedly, the fiancé not only didn't speak up for the man, but also humiliated him in public. But the man thought that the wedding had already started, so he could only plead with his fiancée to carry on with the wedding first. But the bride's mother directly interrupted the man, and said that if he wanted to get married, he had to take out the additional money first. However, the bride's best friend was also persuading the bride beside her, but the bride didn't care at all. Instead, she humiliated her best friend. Just then, the man's subordinate also arrived at the scene. He originally intended to give his fiancée a wedding of the century, so he concealed his identity, and asked his subordinate to send the invitation in advance. He didn't expect that his fiancée had already become like this, and at this moment, the mother-in-law learned the content of the invitation, and immediately beamed with joy. However, they didn't know that this invitation was sent to them by the man. It turned out that the man was actually a powerful figure in the region. Just because he had received help from a woman when he was a child, he decided to marry her when he grew up. He didn't expect such an outcome. However, the fiancée got the invitation, and said that the man was not worthy of her. The man looked at his heartless fiancée, and turned around to leave. At this time, the fiancée stopped the man, and demanded that the man give $500,000 before he could leave. Seeing this, the best friend tried to persuade the bride, but in return, she received humiliation from the bride. The bride even threw the jade pendant given by the best friend onto the ground. When the man saw the jade pendant, he immediately asked the fiancée's best friend. It was only then that he realized that the best friend was the little girl from that year. So the man turned around and proposed to the fiancée's best friend. Seeing this, the best friend humiliated the bride. Just as the bride was about to drive the best friend out, the man gave her a slap. However, when the bride saw that she was humiliated, she immediately wanted the man to pay the price. It was only when they saw the man's subordinates appear that everyone realized how stupid they were.